Welcome to Baker Ranch. We're at the Grove. I'm Bob Yoder with the Shea Home, Southern California, and we're really proud of this master plan community in Lake Forest. I took a circuitous path to home building. I grew up my dad was a builder, so I grew up going to job sites all summers, and so I was always around it. After college, I got a job as coaching volleyball. I coached at Ohio State University for 2 years, and then came back to USC. And after completing my MBA, my coach happened to be a developer, and so he was probably the only person that I could work for that understood the demands and the time of coaching. Moved on to Polygon Communities, a medium-sized builder, and ultimately landed at Shea Homes. Shea Homes actually has an incredible history and legacy of master plan communities. One of the earliest that I'm aware of was Snow Creek. Ironically, one of our inductees, Paul Johnson, stewarded that master plan. Laguna Heights, Ocean Ranch, and Baker Ranch is our most recent example of that. That's one of the things I've taken the most pride in, is being a master developer. We not only got to plan the homes, which we have a major passion for, but we also got to design the parks and the entire infrastructure and the layout. So we think we've executed an exceptional place, and we're very proud of it. I was raised in San Clemente, actually Capistrano Beach, by Paul and June Yoder. Great family of 3 brothers and a sister. I met my wife, Wendy, at our senior year at San Clemente High School. Kind of a classic story where I was playing basketball, she was a cheerleader. Been together ever since, and we've raised an incredible family. My oldest is Curtis, married to Sherry and coaching volleyball. Next is Corey, married to Natalie. He is actually working for Shea Homes now as an assistant superintendent. And then Erin, just newly engaged to Forrest, at school, finishing up her master's, and ultimately will get her doctorate in occupational therapy. So very proud. They're all out of the house. We all live close by. My 2 sons are in San Clemente. Daughter now is in Newport. And we kind of live now for our family time on vacations. And they still hang out with me as long as we're going to someplace cool. What I've always told people about Shea Homes is, at the end of the day, you're working for a family. And there's been a culture of leadership that they've fostered. So I was lucky to be exposed to initially Roy Humphreys, who is also in the Hall of Fame. Les Thomas, who was my direct boss, I learned a lot from him. He really encouraged people to get into other areas of the business that may not have been what they started in. Also, kind of by example, I got involved in the BIA and had participated in that for several years. Served at the president there at some pretty rough times when we were transitioning. We really needed to consolidate because of the economy. And I think it has allowed us, number one, to survive, but also to thrive and be more effective at the regional level. The Shea family has really led by example in the area of contribution, and it's allowed all of our divisions to support various charities, but they're very focused. They've always found something that is really more of an investment. Their investment in the inner city schools, and education is priceless, and what those kids go on to do with that education, is really boundless. The J.F. Shea Center is another example where the gift of land, they've taken that and multiplied that 10, 20, 30-fold. We're at the Shea Center, and their mission is providing therapeutic writing to clients of all sorts, from all ages. It's unbelievable to kind of witness some of the stories of families that have had their lives changed by the opportunity to have their children, or even their adult children, write at the center. I think what we're most proud of is what they have done to leverage that gift of land into probably the largest operating therapeutic writing center, and serving just a wide variety of clients. I feel very fortunate and gratified to be a part of the Shea team. I've been here for over 20 years. As a coach, you recruit and you try to recognize talent. So I'd like to think we allow people to do what they're best at. It's just been exciting to watch some of the talent in our organization grow and mature. I think the number one lesson I learned, there's a lot of great coaches out there, but you're really only as good as the team you assemble.